Hey guys, welcome back to another full body stretch. I want you to use the next few minutes to tune out the world around you and tune into your body. You don't need any equipment for this stretch, but it would be helpful to you if you are feeling extra tight today to have some yoga blocks, a strap. You could even use a towel just to help assist you in some of the positions. You will also need a yoga mat or exercise mat or a soft surface beneath you, as we are going to be on the ground. Other than that, just make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right guys, so we're gonna start with our feet nice and wide. We're gonna start by taking some deep breaths in as we bring our arms up. And exhale on the way down. Take a nice bend in the knees. Bring it in and up. Exhale on the way down. One more time, in. And exhale on the way down. Last time, in. Exhale on the way down. Cradle that head. Keep a slight bend here in the knees. We're just going to rock side to side. Place the hands on the ground. Take a deeper bend in the knees and roll yourself up. All right, we're going to start with some shoulder rolls next. So big bend and roll the shoulders back. Bend and roll. Last one, and now we're going to roll forward. Nice big circles. Last one, and roll the neck out. Nice and slow. If you feel a tight spot, feel free to stay here for a little while. Stretch it out. One last big circle this way, then we're going to switch. Try to release any tension you have in your shoulders and in your fingertips. Switch to the other way. Again, if you feel a tight spot, feel free to stay here. Last one. And drop your head to the left. Slight pressure with your hand. Pull, try to press that right shoulder down. Feel that stretch in the neck. And other way. Really make sure to press that shoulder down. Let that one shoulder feel nice and heavy. And drop the head forward. Again, very slight pressure, not too heavy. You can roll your neck slightly from side to side. Whatever feels good. Try to keep those shoulders down, don't hunch forward. And release the hands, raise the head up. We're going to contract, so you're going to bring your arms forward. Press that back to the back wall. Drop that neck and open the opposite way. Extend those fingertips and contract. And open. And contract. And open. Really let that neck go as you bring the arms forward. bend your knees as you bring those arms forward, drop that neck. Last one. Reach those fingertips back. We're going to reach to the side next. Nice big side bend. Gaze looking up. You're going to feel that stretch in the side. Keep those legs nice and straight. Come up. Arm comes out. We slightly turn. And we're going to reach back. Reach that arm back. You're going to feel that stretch. And bring the body forward. Keep those toes pointing forward, and you're gonna go for a flat back here. So your upper body's in a nice straight line. You're gonna feel that stretch in that hamstring. Reach those fingertips out. Don't forget to breathe. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, release down. Try to grab that ankle, that foot. You can also prop yourself up here on your shin, above your knee. Hold here. Try to release that neck, release any tension that you have in your upper body. Bring those hands to center. Try to push your body through those legs. Keep those legs nice and straight. Release that neck. Nice big bend in the knees. And stretch. One more, we're gonna roll all the way up. Nice, slow roll through the spine. All right, we're gonna reach in the other way now. You're gonna feel that stretch in that side. Gaze looking up. Bring it up, arm comes out to the side, and you twist and reach back. Feel that stretch. And coming forward, flat back. Keep that neck in line. Push those hips back. You're gonna feel this stretch in that hamstring. Inhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale, release down. Drop that neck. Keep those legs nice and straight as you can. You're gonna hold here. Bring those hands to center. Push yourself through. You can also grab onto the ankles if you want and pull yourself through here. If it feels good, you can place those hands on the ground. Bend those knees slightly, rock those hips out. Release that neck. All right, hands on the floor, bend. Nice big bend. And stretch. One more bend and stretch. Last big bend, we're gonna roll all the way up. Slowly roll up. All right, turn it to the side. We're gonna take a nice deep lunge. Arms rise up. Inhale, reach back. Reach those fingertips up. Exhale, hands come to the knee. Hold here. Keep that back leg straight. You're gonna feel that stretch in the hip flexor. Place it deep into that lunge. You can drop the knee. Hold here. Allow that hip to feel nice and heavy so you really feel that stretch in that hip flexor. I want you to focus on pulling this front hip, so this is my left hip, forward. Keeping those hips nice and square so they're pointing straight to that wall or whatever is in front of you. And place the hands down both on the inside of that foot, and you're gonna let that knee fall outwards so you feel that stretch in that glute, in that hip. Outside of that foot now, so you're nice and square in this lunge position. Hold here for a few moments. And you're going to press back, and you're going to straighten that front leg so you feel that stretch in that hamstring. Try to flex the toes if you can. Keep that back nice and flat. Wherever you are, I want you to try and keep a flat back and press that back hip to the wall so you're really feeling that stretch in the hamstring. Keep that leg nice and straight. Maybe try to walk yourself down a little bit more. And slowly come back to lunge position. You're going to tuck those back toes, straighten that back leg. Now, you're going to twist and come into sort of like a center stretch here. I know this position is not going to work for everybody, but if you can hold here, you're going to hold here, you're going to feel that stretch in that inner thigh. If not, you're going to place this knee on the ground like so. Sit back if you can and lean forward. Really stretch that leg out to the side and rotate that hip so you feel that stretch in that inner thigh. We're just going to hold here. Keep that leg nice and straight. Alright, slowly walk yourself back up. We're going to slowly move our way back into a lunge position. Keep that back toe popped. Press that hip down. Pop that feet together. Drop that neck. Drop that head. Big bend in the knees. Come up for a halfway lift. Nice flat back. Down, hands on the floor, big bend, and slowly, slowly, slowly roll up. All right, we're gonna repeat that all on the other side next. So take a nice deep lunge, inhale. Reach those fingertips up, inhale, reach back, press that hip forward. Exhale, hands come to the knee. Let that hip drop. Keep that knee stacked over your ankle. Drop that knee down. Really let that hip feel heavy. Again, pull that right hip forward. Keep it nice and square. And drop those hands to the inside of the foot. You're going to let that knee fall out to the side. You're going to feel that stretch here in that hip. back up. Walk your foot in a little bit closer to you so you're nice and square, hands on either side of your foot. Press that right hip down. And we're gonna press back. So again, you're gonna pull this left hip back so you're keeping everything nice and square. Try to flex that front foot and walk yourself down. Try to let that neck go. Release any tension that you have in your upper body. Maybe walk your fingertips a little bit further down. Pull that hip back, feel that stretch. And slowly bring yourself back into a lunge position here. You're gonna pop that back toe, straighten that back leg. Hold here. Keep those hips nice and square. And again, we're gonna rotate here. You're gonna find that position that works for you, whether you're here on your foot or coming down here on your knee. Either way, you should really be feeling that stretch in that inner thigh. You want your body to be a little bit forward, and that way you're really gonna feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Back up into a lunge position. Pop that back foot. Keep everything nice and square. Bring those feet together. Big bend in the knees. Let that neck go. Come up for a halfway lift. Nice flat back. Send those hips backward. And down, big bend. And slowly roll up. All right, we're gonna head to the ground. We're gonna come into a reverse bridge position here. So you're gonna press yourself up, hold here. Keep your gaze looking up and down. We're gonna do this a few more times. Press up. You're gonna feel this stretch in the fronts of your shoulders and maybe a little bit even in your biceps. And down, 2 more times. Press up. And down, last one, up. Good, come down. You can cross those legs. You're gonna clasp those hands behind you. Try to stretch those arms and actively press your chest forward. You're gonna feel this stretch in the fronts of your shoulders, your biceps, a little bit of your chest as well. You can also sit here and find those tight spots in your neck. Roll the neck out a little bit. Make sure you're actively pulling those hands back. onto those knees. You're gonna give yourself a nice big hug, and you're gonna roll here. So you're really gonna try and press those knees into those arms and kind of rock here. You're gonna feel this in your back. Nice, good stretch in that upper back. Good, sit yourself up. You're gonna cross those legs. We're gonna reach up one side, drop that elbow, and reach to the side. You're gonna feel the stretch in your lats, in your side here. Really reach those fingertips as far as they can go to the side. Try to relax your lower body. You can drop that neck to look at your hand. And bring yourself up. We're going to go to the other side. Reach those fingertips. Good, bring yourself back up to center. We're gonna stretch those glutes, so cross one leg over the other. You're gonna twist, so I have my right leg crossed over my left, and my left arm is on my right leg. I'm twisting, pressing both hips into the floor, and I'm really feeling that stretch in my right glute. Keep your upper body nice and lifted, nice flat back. Good, slowly release. We're going to do the other leg. Good, you're gonna cross one leg over the other as much as you can. So I'm bringing my right leg over my left here. Reaching those arms up and reaching forward. You're gonna try and reach those fingertips as far as you can forward. You're gonna feel that stretch in that glute. Try to relax your neck. If you have a yoga block, this would be perfect for you to rest your head on or your arms. Try to relax that lower body, relax that hip. Walk yourself back up. We're going to switch legs. So I'm bringing my left over my right now. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reaching those fingertips forward. Again, try to relax that neck. Reach those fingertips as far as you can forward. And walk yourself back up. All right, we're gonna lay down on our backs now. I'm gonna bring one leg over the other for a twist. So arms out in a T position. Nice 90-degree angle with that leg. I have my right leg over top and I'm looking to my right hand. Feeling that twist in that back. You can extend the bottom leg or keep it bent, whatever feels best for you. Really try to breathe deep into that back, into that twist. And slowly bring everything back up to center. And we're going to drop the left leg now. Reaching, looking over my left shoulder. Allow that leg to feel nice and heavy and reach that fingertip forward. Good, slowly bring everything to center, bring those knees in. We're going to extend one leg. You're going to bring that knee in and you're going to draw some circles with your knees here. So I'm going inward, bringing that knee in as close as you can to your chest and go the other way. Don't put too much pressure on your knee as you're doing this, but you will feel a little bit of a stretch in your hip. And we're going to extend that leg up. So again, try to keep those hips nice and square. Keep that hip down. Extend that bottom leg as far as it can. Keep it nice and straight. If you have a strap or a towel, this is a really great stretch. Or you can just grab onto your calf, onto your hamstring. Carefully clasp your fingers behind your knee, but try to keep that leg nice and straight. And bend that leg. Now we're going to extend and you're going to allow that leg or that knee to drop out to the side. But still trying to pull with that arm. Get that leg up. Good, and bend that knee. Bring it to center, and we're going to switch. So extend that leg. Bring this knee in, we're going to draw some circles. And other way. Bring that knee in. Now we're going to extend that leg. Try to stretch it as much as you can. Pull that leg in and extend that bottom leg. Allow that knee to drop to the side and bring that leg up. Good, bring that knee in, bring it to center, and extend that leg. Now we're gonna roll over onto our bellies. You're gonna extend those arms, reach as far as you can with those fingertips. And imagine your toes are touching the opposite wall. So extend that body nice and long. Breathe into that back. Now you're going to bend those arms, keeping them where they are, and you're gonna stretch out those triceps, bringing those hands to meet together in the center. And extend those arms back down. Bring them to your side. Press up into a cobra pose. And press back into a child's pose. Roll yourself through here to a cobra. And press back. One more time, roll through. And press back. And now stay here in a tabletop position. We're going to do some cat and cows. So extend. And contract. Extend, looking up, and contract. One more. Good. Bring those feet up, hands by your toes, big bend. And stretch. Let that neck go. You can bicycle out the legs here. Now grab your arms behind your knees and you're going to press your back up to the sky. So you're really stretching out that back, that lower back. You're going to let that neck go. And you can do this a few times. Hold it for as long as you feel comfortable. And release. And press. And release. One more. And release. Place those hands down on the mat. Bend your knees as far as you can. Come to a squat position like so if you're able to. And stretch up. Try to keep your chest as close as you can to your legs. One more bend. And stretch. Big bend in the knees. And slowly roll up. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this full body stretch. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up for me. Leave me your feedback in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.